Here from the rescue ranch, we have Oliver. He's already been out there doing some targeting. And then we have Chilli, who has actually already been putting her... She goes, ooh, hula hoop. She has already been putting her feet up out there on that platform that we built. And so I'm going to go ahead and try not to stick my fingers in the screen and just set up the camera. And it's pretty chilly out here today. Haha, chilly. And so I don't know how long we're going to be out here today because it is pretty cold. Brr, it is January in Colorado, so not to be too surprising that it's cold. Okay, so Oliver already did a bunch of work in this round pen over the little cavaletti and around without a halter and lead rope. So we thought we would go ahead and increase the difficulty level of his training today and go ahead and do a halter and lead rope. And notice how he is not loving that at all. So I would just say maybe we take the lead rope back off of him again. And also earlier you had the target in your hand, right? So now you got rid of the target, which is a pull, and you put the lead rope on, which is well, really also a pull, but more of a push because you're pulling them towards you. And so now he has to make up his mind if he really wants to participate in this training session or not, and that's okay. So clearly he didn't like that, and so we're going to go ahead and try to change it to where he does like it again. Whether that means, again, taking the halter and lead rope off, or bringing the target back in so that he can understand that the target means it's an opportunity to earn some rewards. And I'm going to try to situate this camera here in a way that you guys have the least obstructed view of our training session. We've got spectators. We have Blaze right over there, and Rowan's behind her, and Sugar's behind her, you can't tell. And then we have Natalia over here, so they're all watching, wishing it could be their turn. Okay, now we have little Chilli in the picture, and she already got groomed and brushed, and I already saw her put her front feet up on the platform, which is really cool. And here Oliver's contemplating it, but he says no, because I think that Chilli's getting some food, so maybe I'm going to go over there where Chilli is and see if I can get her food instead of actually working for it. Yeah, look at him go. He says, I'm just going to bully my way over here instead, which of course is not okay. Yeah, just not okay. And that's okay. They are all entitled to their opinion, and everybody always tries to see what they can get away with, don't we? Don't we all try to do that at times, see what we can get away with? So, you can't blame the horses for trying to see what they can get away with as well. All right, but Oliver is really interfering here with everything that we're trying to do with Chilli. So we'll see if we can't break this up a little bit so that, one of the problems when you're working with more than one at a time, a dominant horse will try to interfere with what's going on with the other horse. And so we just, good girl, Chilli! Look at her, you guys. Oh, good girl, superstar. Oh, yeah, there she is. Oh my goodness. And her sister Natalia is over there going, man, I'm missing out. Let me in there. Yay, good girl. Yay, she did great. Okay, we still have our spectators over here. So this is what it's like when you have positive reinforcement. You have everybody else is hanging around going, wait, I want to turn. They're having fun. Oh, look at her. She says, I'm so smart. You should love me. Oliver says, hey, how about you, Patty? Let's do something so I can earn a treat. He goes, how about if I pick this thing up? Okay, well, that was pretty cute. Good boy. Okay, we'll see if he comes around here. Oh, look at her willingly offering to put her feet. Good boy. Good. Now he's finally decided to actually maybe go ahead and do some things to earn his reward instead of just trying to bully Chilli away from it. So Chilli loves her some booty scratches, as you can see. And that is what she really loves. Oh, thanks guys. Hi everybody. Okay, so somebody says, all right, put it on the horse's head. Well, I don't know what you want me to put on the horse's head. Well, we certainly can do that. We can find things to put on their heads, but this is what I... She says, right there, I like to be scratches right there. What do you think, Oliver? He says, I think it's cold, you guys. Can you see his breath? I don't know if you can see his breath blowing, but it's pretty chilly here today. So his breath is blowing pretty hard. Oh, and he's being pretty ornery looking for some food. So we want to really, with him, concentrate on keeping our hands and our target low so that he's not touching you with his lips. There you go, better. In the mid part of the body where it's a little bit more dangerous, right? And encourage him to actually do something. Oh, look at him literally shake his head no and scratch the ground. So who says horses don't communicate? Who says they don't talk? They absolutely talk. He completely said no. I can man. Good boy, good boy. Oh, yes, you are good boy. Show everybody your teeth. Show everybody how cute you are. I have one. Yeah, he's a good boy. He says, hello everybody, my name is Oliver. And I'm gonna grab that thing and see, yeah, and I'm gonna do anything I can think of to see, yeah, to see if I can get you to pay attention to me. Say, hey Oliver, can you smile? Oliver? He goes, I don't know what to do, Patty. Oh, he said, I'm gonna bite you in a minute. Come here, big boy. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. There. Yeah, Oliver's a cutie pie, isn't he? Okay, and here comes Chilli. All right, let's see what Chilli's going to do here. She hopefully will stay on that side of the barrier. And okay, so you're going to take her back out to the round pen and work with her on that? Perfect. So what I really like is the fact that she's respecting this little barrier here, so she doesn't, you know, it'd be pretty easy for her to knock this barrier over and come to the other side, and she's not doing that. So the level of gentleness that these young Mustangs are developing is really, really wonderful to me. There she goes. Oh, she goes, oh, wait, don't leave me. Where are we going? What are we doing? Yay. Yay, so fun. So fun. Perfect. All right, this is a pretty good spot. That's a pretty good spot to keep the camera in. Then Oliver's doing some pawing again, so you always want to watch that when you're working with your horse because that could be a little bit of frustration. Yeah, and then also I love how Patty just changed the frame of that to, instead of fixating on the fact that that might be a negative thing, look at her teaching him to count instead. So that is perfect. Now that is really advanced training and I love to see that. So instead of getting frustrated with him because he's getting frustrated and starting to paw the ground, which is certainly a behavior that we do not want to practice, she said, okay, well, how about we turn it into something else, which could be like counting. So that's something that you can do at home, is if you have a horse that is pawing the ground, instead of getting angry and frustrated with them for pawing the ground. And look at how it's changed his demeanor. And he's much more willing to cruise around the round pen and maybe try a new trick and that sort of thing. And Chilli's going over too, so that looks really great. Good boy, Oliver. Pick your feet up a little better. Good boy. Very good. Okay. So it's really good to just spend a little time with them, checking. Yeah, he did good. He's doing really good. Well, and we've got a bunch of lurkers on the outside of the round pen that are all like, come on, man, pick me, pick me. I want to come in there. I want to get in the horse trailer. Yay, good girl. Load up, Chilli. Load up, girl. Perfect, perfect. So how hard is it to load a wild yearling Mustang using positive reinforcement? Well, clearly not very hard because she's not afraid of it, because we're not forcing her to do it. We're not leading her in there. We are allowing her to go in there if she wants to and making it super fun for her. And then helping her to learn how to back up, Perfect. Okay. I noticed cookies in there. There's always cookies in the trailer. The trailer is a pretty fun place to be. Good girl, Chilli. You get in there. You get in there. Good girl. Good girl, Chilli Cheese. So brave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a smart, cute, brave little pony girl. Oh my God. And then we got stubborn boy over here who doesn't want to put his feet up, doesn't really want to do too much, but he's coming around. He's coming around. Let's see what we got over here. 4 feet in. Woohoo! Yay! Good job, Chilli. Good job. Now, if only we could get Oliver to get in the horse trailer like that. Right now, Chilli's showing him up. He's like, I can do this, I can do that. Let me show you what I can do. All right. And then Chilli's just hanging out, chilling in the horse trailer. And again, her sister Natalia is there going, dang it. Oh, and Blaze is like, let me in the trailer. Come on, man. Good. I love it. I love it. Look at Patty capturing that pawing behavior and turning it into counting. Yes! I mean, that is the beauty of positive reinforcement, you guys. I mean, that is incredible. So instead of fixating on this horse having some anxiety, showing that anxious behavior of pawing, that little bit of frustration that he was showing, she seized on the opportunity to train the right thing at the right time. And the right thing to train in that moment was to see if she could turn that pawing into a counting behavior. So that is exactly how you teach counting. That's one way to do it. And it's certainly the fastest way to do it. So let's see what else is happening. Good, nice backing up. Good. And we've got more pawing going on over there. Oh, and getting close to the horse trailer. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Now, I think that getting him in the horse trailer is going to be more challenging than getting Chilli. So I'm going to see if I can't go over there and help. And if you're just tuning in, this is DrQ, and I run the Rescue Ranch, which is the nation's premier positive reinforcement animal sanctuary. All of these are rescue animals of some kind or another, thoroughbreds off the track, wild Mustangs rounded up, all kinds of different horses that we have here. And in our facility, we only do positive reinforcement. So that's what we're always going to be showing you is how to do positive reinforcement, even when you have little silly babies that are falling off the platform. But that's okay. And there's basically 2 parts to the positive reinforcement that we do here. One is that we have trainers like we have here who come and work with the animals and give them the exercise that they need and some mental stimulation and teach them some things and help keep them fit and healthy. Doing it all with the animals having a choice to interact in everything that we do. So I really love that. And then the other thing, she just went and got the trailer by herself. Yeah. Yeah. All right. He goes, look, you guys, I can count. What do you say, Chilli Cheese Beans? What do you say? Chilli. Oh, boy, Oliver, proud of you. Okay, so notice that Chilli is kind of trying to bother Patty a little bit. So I'm going to try to help and keep her a little bit distracted so that he doesn't bother anybody and do that. So. Okay, so the other part of the Rescue Ranch, besides being the nation's premier positive reinforcement animal sanctuary, Oliver says, I like this counting thing, is we're also a community education center. So we are looking for healthcare professionals to partner with that would be willing and wanting to come here and use our facilities to talk about how the principles of positive reinforcement are also principles that are very healthy for our own mental health in our day-to-day life, especially for kids or somebody who's really struggling. And positive reinforcement principles are a great way to remember that everybody has a right to be safe in their own space and that we don't want to interact with other people or beings unless they want to interact with us. And so we are going to have all kinds of summer classes here this summer. So if you're local, come on down, take my horse training masterclass so you can be one of these trainers. And if you just want to come here and observe what we're doing, or if you want to attend one of our on-site classes, stay tuned to our site, rescueranch.org, where we're going to have our summer schedule posted soon. And because it's kind of chilly today, guys, we're going to cut it off early. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And we will see you all right here next time from the Rescue Ranch. God bless and have a wonderful rest of your day.